next up, we have Miss Anna Ojeda.
Everybody feeling good today? Everybody happy, excited? How you all doing? Good? Well, let me just get the jitters out, because this is my first time, and I'm super pumped, super excited to get the opportunity to be amongst all of you and all these incredible speakers. I could not be more thankful to Miss Adrienne for giving me the opportunity to be here with you guys. So I'm gonna start with just how proud I am of being where I am today. I am Ana Ojeda. I am the owner and founder of the Ana Ojeda Real Estate Group. I know, Dee, you do not like real estate, but I do. I love real estate. This is my life. I've been doing this for the past 19 years, and I just don't see myself doing anything else. I've gone through the really bad, the really good, the super good, and the crash, but it's been good. And I am the proud mother of 3 amazing boys. One that graduated from Baylor University 2 years ago, one that is about to graduate from UTSA to be an environmental scientist, and my little one that is a baseball player at UTSA. I am married to an amazing husband. He's an engineer and just keeps me on my toes all the time. He's awesome. I am also proud to tell you guys that I just became the chapter president of a group that is founded in Houston. It's called Latinas and Heels. And I am the new president of that. And that organization, it's a philanthropic organization that helps women, not only Latina women, everybody, to become bosses. So that's exactly what we're all doing here today. It teaches women how to become bosses and get your LLCs and all that stuff to get started. So I am empowering and mentoring and helping others. So with all of that amazing stuff that has been happening to me in my my life, and how good it all sounds, it has not always been like that. I've gone through really bad times in my life. I am, as you can tell, not from around these parts. My heads and tails are just a tad. But I am from Mexico City. I am the daughter of an amazing woman that had the courage to leave a very abusive relationship. We were beaten almost every day. We were told that we were worth nothing, but it took courage for my mother to decide to move out of Mexico and move to San Francisco, California. We packed 3 cars in a matter of 45 minutes and flew to San Francisco because we were done. We were done. That was it. So with all of the experiences, I had to grow up really fast. I had to learn to be independent and to not give up and to not let anything tear me down. Then I met my amazing husband, at that time boyfriend. I was only 16, and then we decided at the age of 18, myself and him, 23, that we were ready to get married. I was so young. Everybody was like, no, my goodness, how the hell do you think that you're gonna get married at 18? But I was already mature enough to do that. But we were dirt poor, we didn't have enough money to do a lot of things, so I didn't go to college. We decided that it was best for him to go to college, which it was an amazing decision at that moment. So I didn't get the chance. And I did my corporate America, 9-to-5 job and all that stuff, which it was great. And I'm sure that we all have had experiences like that in our lives, really bad times in our lives that have pushed us to be better, or we are trying to get to that point where we want to be better. So with that, I'm gonna tell you what got me to be where I am today, what got me to be a real estate agent, was the fact that when we were young, and we were ready to buy something in California, I know you think California, how can you afford anything in California? Well, we found a $65,000 condo. And the agent that was trying to help us, she didn't ask us the right questions. She didn't ask us if we had any military background or anything, and my husband is a veteran. We could have gotten this apartment with a VA loan. She didn't ask us that. So we were short $2,500, and we didn't get it. Because she didn't ask the right questions. Because she didn't take the time to know us, to get to know us, to serve us.
Wow.
Because we were young, inexperienced, and she didn't believe in us. So we lost out. That apartment 5 years later was worth $500,000. So yes, you can tell how pissed I was. So after that, we forgot about buying or anything. We're like, okay, whatever. So then we decided, you know what, it's time. About 5 years later, we're like, it's time. Let's move to Texas because that's what we can afford something. Because this $500,000 stuff, we can't. So we moved to Texas. We bought a house together, and the agent was, eh. So at that time, I was like, do I really want to go to corporate America again? Do I, we can afford to just me stay home and then, him just be the breadwinner. But I was tired of being at home with little kids. I was like, I need interaction. I need to talk to other people. I need to talk to adults. Like this little kid stuff, I don't like. I love my kids, but. So I decided that it was time for me to look into something to do. And I like this looking at home stuff. I was like, this is kind of like what I like. And I love serving people. I love talking to people. I love becoming friends with people because that's what I feel being a salesperson is all about. Serving others and becoming family, becoming friends, that they feel comfortable coming and talking to me. So that's exactly what I did. I took my classes, I went to real estate school, I got my license. Literally, I was pregnant with my third one. I gave birth a week after taking my last exam and getting that check mark that I got my license. So when I got this, I was like, okay, now what do I do? Like, how do I get clients? Well, I started just networking, and let me just remind you that I was new to Texas, so I didn't know a lot of people. But I just started talking. I started talking to my mom's friends, to the ladies at school. I was dropping the kids at school, and I was like, hey, passing out my cards. And then I get an amazing opportunity from California, actually, one of my connections. They sent me a $2 million opportunity to buy commercial real estate. And I go to my broker and I tell him, hey, I got this opportunity, can you help me? Remember, I just got 6 months in the business, help me. So he's like, no, refer it out, give it to somebody else. I'm like, absolutely not. This is friends that are trusting me that I can do this. What did I do? I went, got books, I learned, I researched on Google. At that time it was DSL, so that. It took me a while, because this is 2004. So it took me a while, but I did it. I closed 2 apartment complexes and restaurants in a matter of 30 days. I got them an amazing deal with lending, and literally I got them running and working in a matter of 30 days. So I showed my broker that this Latina does not give up. Never. I don't ever give up. So if somebody puts something in front of me, I am not ever going to turn my head, because you don't know what that opportunity is going to lead you to. So just remember that when you want something, and that when you really are ready to embrace what's in front of you, don't turn your head and look other ways and say, no, this is not for me just yet. It is for you. If you don't take that chance at that moment, somebody else is. And you are going to lose out on a great opportunity. That maybe you'll fail. Who knows? But how do you not know that it's probably going to deliver at the end? So you always have to take that chance. You know, we all fail. We all know that. You know, but what happens after we fail? We get up and we shake it off and we'll move. We keep moving. So with that, I gotta tell you that for every single thing that you want to do in your life, you have to set goals. And with each goal, you have to attach habits to it. Because a goal is there, you see it. But if you don't have a habit attached to it, it's never gonna happen. You wanna run a marathon? Go run a marathon, do it, but gotta prepare for that. You have to start eating good. You have to go run every day, and then the next week, you gotta increase another mile and another mile. You gotta keep on moving forward and just getting better and better. So if you wanna get more clients, if one of your goals is I want more clients, what do you gotta do? You have to create a habit. You have to create a habit of getting more leads. How do you get those leads? How do you do that? Well, you're gonna make phone calls. You're gonna door knock. There's so many things that you gotta attach to that goal. So just remember that. Every goal that you set yourself, you have to attach a habit to it. Not only one, like a few of those. And I gotta tell you, every year set at least 3 goals, you know, of what you wanna do. And it doesn't have to just be goals for your business life. It's your personal life too. Because those are going to take you to a place that is gonna help you get better. So what I want you to leave today is I want you to just be proud of where you are now, where you have been, and where you are headed. Because over there, it's amazing. Where you're gonna head and where you're gonna get, because that's what you wanna do, it's awesome. I am not where I wanna be yet. I have a lot of goals that I have to hit. But my steps are taking me where I want to go. And that's what you guys got to look at. You guys got to always have a vision of where your goals are going to take you. I am very blessed to be here today. And I am very, very thankful that you guys are paying attention to me. But, you know, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for being here and actually taking the time to listen and take it all in. Thank you, guys.